Okay, hi guys. So today I'm gonna teach you a tutorial on how to do an edit. And today I'm gonna do a soft edit because that's just what I'm making right now. And the next video will be on how to do like the regular edits that I usually do because I saw a comment from ZZ asking for a tutorial. And I've seen multiple people ask for tutorials. And even though I'm not the greatest, I try my best and sometimes they turn out all right. So I'm just going to give you a tutorial on how I make my edits. So this is an inspiration. So that's what I do. I get an inspiration video, and if you already have inspiration or what you want to do, that is amazing for you. But sometimes, not all the times, but I do need inspiration. So this is the first one, and this is what I'm going to do.
When I sing you a love song by Nora Jones, Sienna would have been cute.
Exactly. So basically, that's what I'm going to edit. And so the first thing you're going to need to do is get your clips. And usually I just go to TikTok to get my clips. So I'm going to get my clips real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have my clips, I'm going to open up CapCut and start a new project. And then I am going to press on the clips that I got. Okay, so these are the clips, and they're all from TikTok, as you can tell. So I usually delete this because I don't like that. I don't like that, at least. And then the next part is I'm going to change the aspect ratio, and I change it to the TikTok one because it just fits better for YouTube. And then for the actual clips, I use so I'm just gonna split it right here, and for the actual clips, for the transform, I press transform and I change it to 1.1, and then like you can zoom in or just like make it smaller or whatever. But first I'm just gonna choose the clips I want, and then that's when I'll get into like the real thing. So now that I have all of my clips stuff, I get to add the audio. And I'm going to add audio and extract. And then I just go to the video that had the sound, which is actually, why do I keep moving? It's actually right about here. And now that I have that audio, I usually just cut out right here because this is like where the TikTok end. And we just do that. Boom.
Like when I sing you a love song.
And now I just have to like adjust them to the sound. So let me do that real quick. I did forget to also mention that you have to put the volume down for all of the clips, or at least the scene pack, so it doesn't make too much noise, but I did forget to mention that. So if you don't want, like if you do want the audio in it, then obviously leave it how it is, but I don't, so that's why I'm adjusting it. But yeah, basically that's literally all I wanted to let you know. So there's this clip right here, and I want it to be, so I'm gonna actually just change the speed because that's literally all I need to do, and I just adjust it to like random points just to make it see how it is. So let's see if it's at the actual length I need it to be. Okay, so I want it to be a little slower, so you just keep adjusting it at that point. A little lower. Like that. Let's see. I think it should be good. Basically, yeah, that's good. So then I just start adjusting my clips, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have all of the clips adjusted to how I want in the audio. So now basically what I was telling you is that you have to size them and make it fit into the there. So basically this is how it's gonna look, and then you're just gonna do that to every single one. And I like to do it like that and then square it, but I'm pretty sure there's another, like, you could zoom in, but I don't like zooming in because it just, I don't know, it doesn't look as good as how, like, when you do it like this, grabbing it by the corners and adding it. I just think it's cuter. Okay, so now that I have them all fit in exactly how I wanted them, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting my editing process? So basically, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting? I'm forgetting how to do everything now. I don't know why.
Like when I sing you a love song.
Okay, so I think the next thing I do is the coloring. So for the coloring, I go to filters. Oh my gosh, I'm like forgetting my whole process, but I'm gonna go to Humble, and I'm gonna do 25. And we're just gonna add that to all of the clips. And now, just since it's gonna be like, you know, a simple edit, and yeah. So green yellow, I'm just gonna put that at 10. I am trying to make, I'm making a new coloring in the moment we are speaking. This is not the normal coloring I use, so I'm just going with it, honestly. I use clear too for everything though, so. And then I'm just literally figuring out as I go. I use this one a lot too, so. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Oh, I'm just gonna go to adjust now. I'm gonna put the brightness at 15. 15. Saturation, that. Sharpen 100. Clarity 100. Highlights at like 5. Shadows -8. I'm just putting random stuff, guys. Hue -10. Then 15. Okay, let's see how that looks actually. Wait, it's actually not that bad. Okay, I like this coloring. I love this coloring.
Like when I sing you a love song by Nora Jones. Sienna would have been cute.
Hey, don't mind the crying. There was so much of it. That's my brother. Then we're gonna go to effects. I usually go to effects and HDR or
Like when I sing you a love song.
there's not gonna be much blur. I'm not gonna put blur. I don't like when it sharpens, so I'm gonna put it 25. And then I'm gonna put it 1.
Like when I sing you a love.
Okay, and basically like that. And now, since that's all set, we are gonna put animations and fade it in.
Like when I,
No, 1.9.
like when I sing you.
And then,
I know,
yeah,
I know.
and I'm just gonna fade them all out. This one is gonna be unfold, fade out, oh, and then this one is also gonna be a unfold, fade And then this is going to be a fade out. I hate that they put them like back to back. Like I don't want them back to back. What do you not get from that? And then this is going to be a fade in, fade out. Basically, you just change it to how you like it.
See, see, see it.
Then this, and then we're gonna hold it, fade it out. Then this one. Fade out. And then, bro, I'm not even subscribed to Love Island on Snapchat, and I don't know why. It always sends me notifications from it. It like actually makes me mad. Like I'm not even subscribed to you. Why am I getting notifications from you? And then, yeah, but I just found it really funny. It gets hard to press the clip, so I just press edit and then animations. Pretty easy. And then pretty easy in these edits. Nothing really hard about them, and I love how they turn out. So now I just like during the process of making them, I always have to rewatch it.
Like when I sing you a love song by Nora Jones. See it. Would have been cute.
I love that. So now, right here, so there's actually a lot to editing. Video effects, rebound, all of them. And it just moves it so it doesn't look like it's just a still edit, you know? And it's not just like staying in one spot. It's at least moving around, you see?
See it.
Okay, now, time for the text.
Like when I sing you a love song by Nora Jones.
Like when I sing you a, and then lobe. And then we're gonna do style. Wait, font, not styles yet. No. No, I don't like my fonts right now. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna go to the love song part because I seen like it like this but bigger. How do I make the font bigger? Style. Oh, like that. I'm gonna make it pink. Brighter. I don't like the pink options it's giving me. So I'm just gonna make it like, oh, I like that. Okay. Okay. And then it's gonna say bye. And it's gonna say my at. So it's gonna have this font that I had in the original, which was around here, right there. And then I don't know what the second one was. So I need to check it here. Which one was this one? Do something, do terrain. Okay. Now we gotta look for that right here. And then font styles. Now you gotta look for color. Color. Maybe like a turquoise. That would be cute. And then I'm just gonna make a little big, not that big. And then I wanna like maybe curve that a little bit, but curve it up. Nope, the curving won't work. If I want it to like, no curve. Okay. No, that's not, I don't like that because it's not gonna show up. Okay, so I might have to make the top text black. See, so when you're editing, you do need to go through a lot of trials and how they look, the edit looks, but honestly, at the end of the day, if your edit looks good, you're happy, the people who watch the edit are happy, you know, everybody's always happy, so, you know, that's just the best part of editing to me. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I do need to do the animations.
Like when I sing you a love. Like when I sing you a love. Like when I sing you a love song.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna... There's always different ways I add my text, so... Yeah, I like this.
I know.
So now we get to like watch it, but I do need to add one more thing. Overlay. Boom. So now that I'm done with the actual edit, I need to use my watermark. There. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to go splice, overlay, boom. Put it through the whole video. And then we're just going to choose an area where to put it. I usually put it in different spots, but my favorite spot is always the bottom of it. So now, let's watch the whole edit.
Like when I sing you a love song by Nora Jones. Sienna would have been cute.
And basically, that is it. That is how you make an edit. And if you guys ever need any tips or tutorials, you guys can always message me on TikTok, Instagram, or even Pinterest, and I will assist you in any way you need, and I will give you tips or advice for making an edit. And basically that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it might be long, but it really does help out. How I started actually knowing how to edit on CapCut was watching tutorials and looking up the colorings, and now that I've grown and stuff on here and like learned more about the features, I can really say that I've learned a lot on my own, and I can do it now, and I am ready to teach others, even if I'm not as good as an editor as other people are. But I think I will get pretty far doing the stuff I love. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and yeah, bye.